I think he does carry the title into WrestleMania.
Okay.
Now, who's normally one of the more who's one of the more popular wrestlers normally when they go over to Saudi Arabia? I think a good answer to that is there's a lot of obviously wrestlers that are popular, but one of the more popular wrestlers seems to be Sami Zayn. Drew McIntyre has a career record of 11-0 against Sami Zayn. I think that if I know Triple H as well as I do, and considering he's done this 3 years in a row, he loves his underdog story. And ironically, obviously, 2 years ago, it was Sami Zayn versus Gunther. To me, it just feels like that there's just too much of an opportunity here for him to do it again. And you're going to hear a million times how Sami Zayn can't beat Drew McIntyre because he has never done it in his career. So I think you'll see him carry it into Mania, and I think they're going to get it. This is going to be the prime opportunity for them to do another underdog story, but this time with Zayn and McIntyre.
Yeah, look, you're right. Triple H does love that formula. He's gone to that well so many times. I would prefer it if he pulled the rug over our eyes and he goes in another direction. Get some new blood up in there. If you're going to, maybe Cody goes away for a while. Usually when they give up the belt, maybe they go on vacation, whatever, rest their bodies and all that. I would go another direction. If you're going to have Drew maybe give up the belt at WrestleMania, I know it's fast and it's rushed, but that's why it's different. I remember the interaction between Drew McIntyre and Obafemi when he interfered in Obafemi and Cody Rhodes' match. I wouldn't mind seeing Obafemi go for the belt. He didn't have to win. I wouldn't even call him for him to win. But I think it would be different. It would be entertaining. It's not a knock against Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn's character is basically the underdog. He's been the underdog since he's been in WWE. I don't really need to see that again. I'd rather see something different, something new.
No, absolutely. It's funny because I think that's the direction because I'm trying to think like Triple H, but like I said, I like Sami Zayn too, but at some point you have to stop being the underdog, right?
Right.
Like when you win the tag titles against arguably the greatest tag team in WWE history against the Usos, then the year after you end one of the best intercontinental title reigns in WWE history. Like, at what point do you stop being the underdog?